Welcome to Cressy Field on the campus of UMass Dartmouth for tonight's men's soccer non-conference match. It is the Corsairs tonight hosting the Salem State University Vikings. Corsairs come in 3-1. Salem State coming in at 3-2. These teams meeting last year, a 2-1 win for Salem State in overtime. Take a look at the starters in this one. Starting in goal for the Vikings is Christopher Jimenez, a senior. Wearing number 4 is Orlando Rodriguez. Number 5, Patrick Folletti, a junior back. Number 6, Damon Luciano. Ayao D'Souza, a junior at midfield. Lucas Amaral will be at midfield wearing number 8. Rico Torres, a junior at midfield wearing number 10. Number 11, Estel Santos, a senior midfielder. Ryan Smith, the senior midfielder, wearing number 12. Dylan Senra, a freshman. And Nicholas Ramos, wearing number 23, a freshman as well. Matt Correa, head coach of Salem State, a 2010 UMass Dartmouth alum. As for Henry Almeida's team, they will come out like this. Nilan Nira will be starting at back. A sophomore, number 7, Ronnie Morales at midfield. Junior Montero, the senior, at midfield. It's going to be Jake Castro wearing number 12 in goal. LEC goalkeeper of the week honors for him, as well as getting NCAA Division III men's National Soccer Player of the Week for Jake Castro. Gabe DeOliveira, sophomore, number 13, starting at back. Cody Santo, freshman at midfield. Number 14, Declan Foley, a sophomore, starting at back. Evan Pacheco wearing number 18, a midfielder and a freshman. Erickson Rodriguez, the senior, getting the start at midfield. Matthew Alvarez wearing number 21, a freshman, getting the start at forward. And York Sajbin wearing number 25, a junior, getting the start at midfield. Media head coach of the Corsairs in his 12th season. We'll see what UMass Dartmouth can do here tonight. Has put a nice little string together as of late, ever since falling in their opening game against MIT. 4-0 win against Mass Maritime on September 9th, and a 1-0 win at Salve Regina, and then following that up with a 2-1 win against Framingham State here at home. Corsairs in their home white uniforms, orange uniforms for Salem State here on the road. Corsairs will get the ball to get this one started. Have a 2-1 record this year here at Cressy Field. Junior Montero will send this one back now to Evan Pacheco. Conference play beginning on Saturday for the Corsairs, so final non-conference match before the conference schedule will get going and rolling on out. And it'll be a tough one to begin at Eastern Connecticut. Castro aggressively coming on out, slotting on that one. Nicholas Ramos was the one bearing down and in right there. Castro will roll this one over to Foley. Now Montero on the other end. Montero will slide this one over to his left. The shot attempt blocked. Junior Montero trying to work along the sideline. On the move, Faberico Torres sends it up. Montero able to keep it in bounds somehow. A little back and forth action early on. Then Rodriguez. Sajbin dropping it back now to Declan Foley. Morales giving it all. Now Montero. Center this one across, not going to get there. Pushing and shoving here field. It will be the Vikings who come away with the ball. Folletti sends it ahead, mishandled by Declan Foley, and he'll just drop it back. It will be Castro, the goalkeeper, coming on out, booming it upfield with the right foot, gets it across the midfield line. A header gets it back across. Santos nearly had it stolen away from behind. Sajbin to play it ahead to Montero, broken up though. As D'Souza for Salem State got in there. Raw with a good cross along the sideline. There's defense ready for when it comes in towards the box, and will send it back upfield. Junior Montero. This one up towards Alvarez. Coming on out aggressively is Jimenez to grab it. Jimenez starting his 5th game. He started 5. Matches out of the 6 now for Salem State. Sajbin with a quick feed to Cody Santo. Folletti will drop it all the way back towards Jimenez. 41-10 to go in the first half. Quick feed to Dylan Senra. Marico Torres. Gives it back to Senra. Montero nearly able to get to it, but sliding is Orlando Rodriguez to push it ahead. Senra playing it via the header for the Vikings. Now Torres with a good feed to Dos Santos across here. Trying to slow things down. A shot, that one high. Left foot there from Nicholas Ramos. Well, Ramos had some space right there and was able to let it rip too high as it went the upper left corner. Was the intended target, but too high there. Kick will be coming now as Jake Castro with a clean pass off. Foley lost that one around midfield as it goes out. Be a throw-in coming for Dylan Senra. Push down there from behind, and slow to get up is Gabe de Oliveira. There was no whistle. There was no signal that a card might be issued for that. They'll just say a push from behind. So it's going to be a free kick coming with 38-33 to go. In towards the box coming out. Jimenez to scoop it on up. Fires it with the right hand to Senra. Pass there stolen. Sajbin now to Declan Foley. Montero battling here. Looked to be perhaps knocked down by Senra. They called it's out of bounds. Last touched by the Vikings. Santo with a quick throw into Declan Foley. Quickly some pressure on him. Comes back to Cody Santo after he threw it in. Cross here. Whistle some contact down low in the box, and so going for foul against the Corsairs. Pass a little bit too much on it as center of the intended target. Oh, Santos gave it off to Ramos and getting pushed down. York Sajbin there. Been down and definitely I figure a card will probably be issued here. Clock stopping at 36:27 to go. Been slow to get up, but now up. And no card will be issued for that. Almeida having some words for the referee after no card is issued. Well, looks like maybe one of those where they'll really let him play tonight if no card is going to be issued on a play like that. Sent ahead. Senra will send it back upfield. Finn. Oh, Santos set a cross there. Off the mark there. Maybe some contact in the box. Nothing called, but as he said, they let him play. So that was nothing compared to what we just saw. Indians, excuse me, the Corsairs now up the field. $35:20 to go in the first half. All going on. The Vikings. Actually, I think offsides was the call. Sent ahead. Its way into the box. Coming on out is Jimenez, and he'll just scoop it up. You're just a little over now 10 minutes into the match here tonight at Cressy Field. Morales with a good look upfield. Now to Santo. So able to keep it inbounds. He's Santo. Sends it in towards the box. Alvarez lost that. Comes all the way back out. Declan Foley. So. Yeah, it was really nice. I actually made a comment when we were coming in. The new what? Shot there, that one wide. Off the foot of Erickson Rodriguez. Oh my God, I hate that. People were like, no, it's a therapy dog. I'm like, do you even know what a therapy dog is? This one is sent ahead. Moving this one up now as Santo take it down. Senra will throw this one ahead. Knocked out of bounds. up along the sideline. Now back towards around midfield. Sent ahead now. Dos Santos. Oh, nice header there to keep the play moving along the sideline. Oh, Santos. Center that one. Rodriguez sends it back upfield. And Montero trying to run it down, but could not as it goes out of bounds. Good effort from Montero. Rose sending it up. Montero pokes that loose ball ahead. Down the far side. Cross here towards Santo. Well, he sent it across in front. No one there in a white jersey to redirect it and put it on goal. Throw in coming here for the Vikings. Dylan Senra taking it. And take it down there is Ronnie Morales, as he was tripped up as he went to fire that one upfield. Yeah, Morales on his way back up, and as good as he can be. Henry Almeida having some words with the referee once again. But good to see Morales up, as he clearly was tripped up and landed awkwardly. There's keeping it inbounds here. Plenty of space in the middle of the field here as they'll send it across to Morales. Morales ends it ahead on the far side. Just ahead. This will go out of bounds. Earl was down low there. Junior Montero will flip this one ahead. It comes back to Montero. Santo. Now Amaral to Rodriguez. Gives it off. It's loose around midfield. Torres drops it back to Amaral. Sent on over. Or Senra. Turnover as Morales comes away with it. Good pass up now to Cody Santos. Santo across to Montero with some space. Montero will have that one knocked away from behind. Sliding from behind there. A sliding tackle to knock that one out along the goal line. Montero not able to get a shot off thanks to that good defensive play there, and it stays tied for right now. But a corner kick will be coming. Taking it from the right corner is Ronnie Morales. The best chance for either side so far in this one. On the corner, a header there was Montero went up for it. Looks like it actually got off of a Salem State head in front, so we will see another corner kick opportunity. And same guy taking it, Morales. This one loose in the box. Santo with a shot. This one loose towards the front. And it's finally knocked away. A little better opportunity there, but just cannot find the back of the net. Sub waiting to come in Yo Ramirez for State shot there, and that one will go wide left. So after an opportunity perhaps for the Corsairs to take a lead, a quick rush on the other end of the field for the Vikings. Salem State's opportunity will go out of bounds wide left of the goal. Gio Ramirez in. Ryan Smith. Morales getting it up to Montero, and he is tripped up there from behind. At 27:46 to go, and a yellow card is going to be issued on Dylan Senra. Yellow card issued to Senra. It's Montero up and moving around. And a free kick going to be right outside of the box. A matter of a few feet, whether or not it was inside or outside. And it was outside. But still a very good opportunity going to be coming right here to take a lead here. Of course, there's a 2 shot so far. Salem State with 2 as well. The right of the ball, it's Erickson Rodriguez. And Ronnie Morales straight on will take it. That one blocked there by that wall. And it will roll out of bounds. We will see a throw in. Odie Santo throws it in, gets it back. Morales hit it free. Now Montero. This one dropped back up top, a shot, and that one will go wide left. A shot came from Evan Pacheco, and it went wide. That was a good chance, though, right there. Just unable to get it on goal. Looking to be coming, Christopher Jimenez, senior goalkeeper for the Vikings. I'll be ready to send it upfield. Good leg behind this one as he'll get it across midfield. So Ramos sending it. Goes out. Totals now 3-2 after that most recent chance for UMass Dartmouth. Well, that good scoring chance coming. Unable to run that one down was Cody Santo. Letty, good lead pass towards Ramirez. Senra, who's still in there with the yellow card, has got to be careful. He got it for taking down Junior Montero just outside the box. And moves it up. With Foley. Fieber Jimenez getting a touch with it. Sends this to his right. The pass on target. So, now to Sajman. Will go out of bounds. Header by De Oliveira. Gets it back across midfield. 24-22. So then a foul going to go. Free kick. Bid drops it back now. Santos pressured here. Morales behind Montero. Able to control it. He had defenders all around him. Folletti to the head. To the bounds. Go out of bounds. Quick throw in as Santos sends it ahead. Castro. Been pushed out towards the sideline. It's touched though by Salem State. Center getting up there to play the throw in from Santo. It's off target. Still Santos the intended target of a 21:40 to go in this first half. Trying to run this one down. We'll see who they will signal it is off of. Roll. Throws it in. Room. Shot here on goal, and that one stopped by Castro. All with a good chance right there, as that was the first shot on goal for either side, as Castro had to make a legitimate stop right there. Senra moves it over. On target here, the pass. Almost tries to move it ahead off sides. It would have been anyway. So we'll see subs come in. Daniker in. O.D. Carvalho in. There, Medeiros also in. All out of bounds. Throw in coming for Declan Foley. Carvalho. Montero feeds this one ahead towards Medeiros. Montero has it, a shot there wide. Oh, a good chance right there, but well off target from, we see co-offensive player of the week right there, Junior Montero. Jimenez now. Medeiros plays it on the header, out of bounds it goes, off of the Corsairs. 18:30 to go in this first half. Ball out around midfield. This is drop back. Chico will send this one out of bounds as he tried to send it up along the sideline to Carvalho. Oh, Alf's coming in. Out of bounds off of D. Carvalho as it went off of the Salem State player, then off of Carvalho and out. So clear foul going on. Sayers as George let a knockdown from behind. Lucas Amaral will send it across here. They're not even going to be too aggressive. It's a safe bet on the pass. This one's sent on goal a little bit too high. Oh, firing that one high. Oh. Letty running it down nearly as Montero pressuring him from behind. Will go out last touch by the Corsairs. Jimenez. Senra via the header out of bounds as it was Jimenez who sent it over towards Senra. Clint Foley will throw it in. Top de Oliveira. Wants it rip with a right foot. Senra plays it via the header. Spin keeps it alive. Been trying to move it forward. So it'll be knocked out of bounds. Off the Vikings. Amaral sent it out. Sub coming in will Cochran in. As Junior Montero will sit. Oh, Cochran in replacing Montero. Will go out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Corsairs. Carvalho throwing it in. It's back out towards him from where he threw it in. Good little spin to keep the ball alive. Carvalho trying to send it across and potential shot attempt. Sajbin with the left foot. A shot on goal there, stopped by Jimenez. Sajbin with the first shot on goal for the Corsairs this evening. This one up the field is Jimenez. It will go right back over as it's played via the header by Go Di Carvalho. Header knocked out of bounds. Carvalho. Morales. Whistle player down, Orlando Rodriguez. Run over right there. Rodriguez getting up. Continuing to run as the official not making the signal to stop it. 10:08 to go. Towards the corner. Knocked out of bounds there. Rolls one to knocked it out. Twelve and a half minutes to go in the first half. Cochran trying to break free. Sent out by Orlando Rodriguez. Sideline. Carvalho will not be the one to take the throw, and it's going to be Declan Foley who'll slide on over to take it. So here. It's going to be coming. And via the header, this one still loose. No, the shot there, deflected on in. 1-0 Corsairs, 11:02 to go. UMass Dartmouth taking a 1-0 lead.
Can you ask our bench on an assist, please?
1-0 with 11:02 to go, first half. Ramirez around midfield now, waiting to play this.
Who scored the goal then? What? Who scored the goal?
He's not listening.
Who scored the goal?
Do you want to go ask him?
Yeah, 25 scored the goal. I asked if there was an assist.
York Sajbin there. Rick Sajbin with his second goal of the season. Sub coming in.
15 for 4.
Jalen, can you go ask, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, sir.
And O'Brien in as sub here. Oh, Alves drops it back. Now Senra. Morales. Been knocked down.
Number 8. With the assist.
Dylan Daniker picking up the assist. Yorick Sajbin, second of the season. Dylan Daniker with his first assist of the year. Now Declan Foley sends this one up. Out aggressively to scoop it up is Jimenez.
Dartmouth goal scored by number 25, Yorick Sajbin.
Sajbin
Assisted by number 8, Dylan Daniker.
announced, and Dylan Daniker announced with the assist. Offsides coming here. Offsides going against Salem State with 9 minutes to go. Daniker, quick slide over to Sajman. Now Declan Foley. Follow. Towards Foley. We'll send this one up, no one in the vicinity, as this one will roll all the way out along the goal line. Getting in there to that up, and it's knocked out of bounds. So going to go on Daniker.
Well, I think he did, but I don't think it was coming through. Because he was like, what? He was like, 8. I was like, yeah, okay. Like, that's all we were asking.
Center up, pressure from behind by Cochran. Gave it off to Emerald just in time. With a cross now. Sliding to knock that one out. Of course, their defender. That's still Daniker down low there. 45 to go in this first half. He's getting set here for this throw-in. Shot, and that one goes wide. That one looked to be deflected. Ward took the shot. Corner kick will be from the right side. Dylan Senra will take the corner. First corner kick opportunity for Salem State. So there's lead 1-0. Or Sajbin with a goal to give the Corsairs that 1-0 lead. It's job there of Corsairs knocking that one out of the box. O'Brien was the one who kicked it out. Al's pickpocketed by Sajbin. Almaderos, Carvalho, up now to Cochran. Cochran tried to drop that one back. Got it back after it was briefly stolen away. Carvalho, on the sideline, had it knocked out of bounds. So corner kick now coming. Lonnie Morales will take the corner. He's taken now all 3 tonight. Northwest will send this one in. Glee knocked out of there via a header. Slide tackle by Declan Foley from behind to break up that play. Senra with a quick throw in. All Senra knocked down. And that will get the attention of the official. Whistle and a kick going to be coming for the Vikings. Dropped on back now, Folletti. It's pressured by Medeiros. Now Dylan Senra. Is it up along the sideline? Senra gets it back from Alves. Knocked down of bounds there. And O'Brien knocked that one out. Down by the Corsair bench. Throwing for Senra and Salem State. Senra with a quick throw in. Corralled by Medeiros. And on down to get it, Folletti. Folletti dropping it back. Zuleta. This one up. There, that one blocked. Out of bounds along the sideline. Last touch by Salem State. Under 2.5 minutes to go now in half number one. With UMass Dartmouth leading Salem State 1-0. There's hoping for a 4-1 start. Obviously, though, a lot of time left here in this one. So 1-0 lead last year for UMass Dartmouth, but Salem State ended up winning in overtime. And that one will go high. Ayas took that shot. Now Jake Castro will set this ball up on the turf. We'll knock this one out.
I got a good kick.
Really? Yeah. Basketball kickers do.
Fitchburg State's kicker is 18.
That's actually, hey, that's how my friend Dylan tore his ACL. He was a soccer player.
1:02 to go.
He was like,
1 minute remaining in the half. 1 minute.
He was like, I cannot do soccer anymore.
Connor was the kicker for a little bit too.
Yeah. And then he tore his ACL kicking.
Kicking football?
Yeah, someone like came at him.
44 seconds to go on Senra. Over there, who will take it? It will be Senra to take it. A shot. Castro will knock that one away. Out of bounds along the goal line. So Jake Castro making a stop to preserve this 1-0 lead. Taking the corner will be Dylan Senra. Took the free kick. Well, we'll have that one. It's all the way through. They're blocked there as that one was going on goal, but Corsair getting a piece of it in front. Shot going high on the rebound attempt. Now 5 seconds to go here.
3, 2.
One of the will run down and the horn will sound. UMass Dartmouth will have a 1-0 lead at halftime here at Cressy Field as they lead Salem State by a score of 1-0.
Just like that.
So So we will take a break here at Cressy Field and be back with the Corsairs leading 1-0 on the York Sajbin goal as they lead this non-conference match with Salem State 1-0 thanks to that goal from Sajbin. We will take a break and be back for second half action here from Cressy Field. The Corsairs leading 1-0. You're watching UMass Dartmouth men's soccer on CorsairAthletics.com. Back at Cressy Field for the start of the second half. It is a 1-0 contest with the Corsairs leading. Salem State 1-0. Salem State in the orange, Corsairs in the home white uniforms here. Lone goal in this one belonging to Yorick Sajbin. Was assisted by Dylan Daniker. And that is how we stand in terms of the score right now. Your Montero will flip it back in towards the middle of the field. Poked on up. Run down by the Vikings, dropping it back to Jimenez. Poked ahead by De Oliveira. Playing it here is Ramos. Shot totals 8-6 in favor of Salem State. Both teams with 2 shots on goal. Dropping it back now to Jake Castro. Vera. Rico Torres and a D'Souza. This one will go out of bounds around midfield. Carvalho. Throwing up Sajbin. Sajbin creating a little bit of space. I send it across to Montero. Dylan Senra plays it via the header for Salem State. So we'll go out of bounds along the goal line. Senra will let it go out of bounds. Jimenez. Battled for around midfield. Spin. We got a piece of it. Roll. Towards the box. Castro lets it roll on in and then grabs it. It's Ramos on him right now. Montero unable to grab it. Senra with a good job there of knocking it out. 1:36 to go. Player was down. Still Santos for Salem State, but he's up and okay now. Play continuing. Montero and Senra battling along the sideline. I will say it's out of bounds. As Montero right now pleading his case. Maybe saying he would grab or hold with the official, but not going to matter. They said it was a foul on Montero there. Daniker, feed to Morales. Bounds, and now Senra will throw it in. On up now.
Cam, when it gets close to goal,
Oh.
like I said, like on breakaways, like that would have been a good do.
O'Brien dropping it back to Castro. Castro to Lavera, who will boot it up towards midfield. Quick feed now. Dos Santos. Forced on out there to the outside. Shot attempt will go wide right.
She was being serious. We thought you were saying like,
It's on back to Castro. Senra will drop this one back in his own end. So going on the Sayers sides. Totals 9-6 in favor of Salem State, 2-2. The shot on goal margin. Score margin, though, 1-0 for UMass Dartmouth here in this second half.
I've been writing down my hours. No, but
Yeah, just don't tell them.
but like it's starting to annoy me.
Around midfield.
I think yeah. Month? No, it's bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
So like technically we'd be getting paid this weekend.
They are like slow as molasses.
You're like, oh, money, nice.
This one dropped on back Jimenez.
I just know that by the time they get it up and running, we'll be getting money.
Plays via the header. On Daniker. Job keeping it alive on the sideline.
Where do you get your eyelashes done at? I have a close friend who does it out of West Bridgewater. Yeah, I'm going right after this, so. But I get to take a nap when she does it. I need to find some. Don't go to
Oh.
a lash bar in Dartmouth. It's awful. Okay, I won't. That's where I first got mine done, and they hacked my stuff up.
It's been Morales after the turnover. Morales with some space. It's up to Montero. Now back over Morales. Yorick Sajbit. So down. Sajbin. Holds on to it. Quick feed. Carvalho now. Sajbin again. Dropping it back around the midfield line. Oliveira can't handle it. Overshot him a little bit. Castro receives the pass as he was well out to play that. Sent up now. Madero's trying to run it down. It's loose along the sideline.
They're not, yeah, they're crazy, but like if you like push them a little, they probably wouldn't do that.
Sent ahead. Folletti. Knocks it out along the sideline. Senra, the throw in. Back towards Senra. Whistle. Knows a quick throw in. Towards Tyler Medeiros. Looking for some help, and no help around him as it went right to Amaral. So there's back in possession. Oliveira up now to Montero. Spin. Brian was unable to play it there, sort of lost the footing, it looked like, as he looked like he had a chance to maybe do something with it. Joining the play, Dylan Daniker as the assists on the lone goal. Gets it back again, Daniker. Montero to Daniker again. We'll see. They're going to send something else up. Unable to get the pass on target as it goes out of bounds. Now 10 minutes into the second half. The score the same, 1-0 UMass Dartmouth. Jimenez will let it rip upfield. Carvalho with the header. So here, and they'll say a push on Sajbin. The whistle for the foul. Rawls sends this one up on the far side. Play defensively was Foley. Senra able to keep it alive. Enra sends this one in. Castro had a chance to secure it, could not. Defense, though, picking him up, and they clear it out of the box. Was cleared on out by Dean Carvalho. Another throw in right in front of the Salem State bench. Makes its way upfield to Montero. Menez comes out to grab it. He'll hurl it with the right hand to Senra. Vikings now on the move. Crossing pass broken up there by the Corsair defense. De Oliveira broke it up. Now Montero up the other way. It's Medeiros. Now Dylan Daniker. Back now, Nira. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Pressured here from behind by Carvalho. Nero's header got it across midfield. Senra cross here towards Ramirez. Amaral. Oh no, pass stolen. Oliveira sends it upfield, giving chase. Medeiros. And Medeiros nearly able to shake free and by the defender. A whistle will come in. And it will go on the Corsairs for a foul. Up and out along the goal line. And Rodriguez waiting to check in for the Corsairs. Ice will check back in for Salem State. Stroll will give it off. Feed now to De Oliveira. Back now, Morales. Morales along the sideline. The pass kept in by Rodriguez, who just checked in. Oliveira. A good cross there to Foley. O'Brien. De Oliveira now to Morales. Will back and forth here around the middle of the field as it's open space here for the Corsairs to work with. Montero being swarmed here from all directions. Across here, this one tipped by Jimenez. It is loose and knocked on out of there. Oh, Vikings defense, any other chance from happening. This one loose towards the front. Montero will put it in. 2-0 as Junior Montero will make it 2-0 with 29:39 to go.
Yeah, but was it in the net?
No idea. No, I think it was near the line. I think he did get it before it crossed.
Well, we'll see. It could be an own goal, perhaps so, going to Montero, as Montero certainly got a piece of it, whether or not it was in the net or not. But a 2-0 lead for the Corsairs here with 29:39 to go.
Or 18. Oh, 15, yes.
They're honestly a mess down there. Not gonna lie.
What, Salem?
No, the Salem and subs. I was like, it's
Deflection off defender, defensive missile.
O'Brien back towards De Oliveira. Now Torres.
UMass Dartmouth goal scored by number 10.
Junior Montero credited with the goal, his 4th of the season. Montero, team leading scorer with 4 goals. Came in with 3 assists. That stays the same. 11 points now on the year for Montero. Now he is in double figures in points. Your Corsairs falling 2-1 to Salem State with a 2-0 lead here on their home field this year. You're letting a 1-0 lead slip away in that second half. Eventually fall in overtime. I need a goal to give themselves some breathing room here. I'll try not to have the same thing happen like last season. And we said already have Corsairs past the win total that they had last year as Alvarez will lose it along the goal line. Now out of bounds it goes with 28:08 to go.
We have lift at 7 a.m. And then I have an 8 a.m. and 9:15.
Castro has made 2 stops for the Corsairs.
Life of a college athlete.
I feel like every other person I talk to says they have lived like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's nice. Yeah, Anna has it at 8 or 7.
I can't, hang on, I can't hear. Say it again, please.
Oliveira out towards O'Brien. York Sajbin.
About 250 I got some pretty good ones there.
Cross and out of bounds.
I even got hit with a ball. Right leg. Hurt more than I thought.
Sajbin now to Morales. Oliveira over to O'Brien. Pushed it ahead. It's still alive as Santo will move this one up. Ellis and Senra battling for it in the corner. Jimenez. Forward along the sideline. These will move it now towards the middle of the field. Quick feed towards Ramos. And on in, and nearly taken out his own goalkeeper is Gabe de Oliveira. They're able to knock it out, and it will result in a corner kick opportunity coming for the Vikings. But on second goal, big here as you give yourself a little bit of breathing room. Corner kick from the left side. Played via the header by Rodriguez. Header in front, getting up there, leaping for the stop is Jake Castro. A header came from Dos Santos in front. Earl took the corner. That was Lucas Amaral. A good stop by Castro to keep the shutout intact, as that header would have beat him high. Montero plays it via a header by the zone. Rodriguez will slide this one up down. Perez did not handle it, had it picked from behind. Losing the footing around midfield was Ramos. That allows the Corsairs to grab it. Now to O'Brien. Down Senra battling. Senra will slide it up. Sent ahead. Alves will slow it down. Souza knocks it out of bounds. Letta will come in. Coming in for the Corsairs. So on off target to Senra. Here comes Cody Santo. Santo slows things up. Left foot there. Shoots that one on goal, and Jimenez will make the stop and smothers it. Now Cody Santo making a bid to make it 3-0 there. Pushed ahead now. Rodriguez. Stroh humming out aggressively and will boot that one up towards midfield. Senrau jumping his man to move it forward via a header. Go out, last touch by Zoletta for Salem State. Totals 10-8 in favor of Salem State. 3-3 the shot on goal margin. Sliding tackle there from Foley to stop the play from going any further. Although Alves will come in for a tip wreck in as well for Salem State. Way to throw in as Senra will throw it in. Get a whistle here. Foul going to go on the Corsairs. Towards the box, stopped by Castro. Was Lucas Amaral who took the shot. Rodriguez sends it ahead, and Menez out to grab it. Nearly had that one taken away by Santo. Morales sends it over to Rivera. Now up towards Montero. So it pushed ahead now. Santos trying to run it down and does. Now it's still in bounds. Santos with a cross. Back to Dos Santos in the corner. Shot well off the mark.
He's doing fine.
Foley moving it upfield. Out of bounds.
7 taken out.
Corner kick coming as Ronnie Morales will take it. All the way out to Declan Foley, who sends it in. Will go wide. Richmond will come back in. As Ronnie Morales will sit. .45 to go. And this one at Cressy Field. Sooners will be on the road for the next two after this. Saturday at Eastern Connecticut, 1 o'clock. And then Wednesday the 25th at Fitchburg State. 7 o'clock start for that one. And then back here, 6 o'clock at Cressy Field on the 28th of September against Plymouth State. So will be the second conference match of the season. And what comes on in box grabbed by Castro. And the first conference match at home.
What? I'm crying. Don't make me laugh right now. I can't even. That was the funniest thing. That was.
Yeah, Oliveira will throw this one in. Back down the field, and Castro will boot this one up. It's job by De Oliveira on the header to keep it in bounds. Castro coming out and falling on it there. This could hold to be Castro's then. Third shutout of the season. Third shutout overall for the Corsairs. One sent on in. He's with a pass there. Went wide.
He blew it.
Stroh's made 4 stops tonight. So Jimenez has made 2.
It's kind of perfect actually, because I have so much to do tonight.
Free kick coming just on the other side of midfield. With a shot there. So loose towards the front. An attempt not going to get through. They're down as that is Rodriguez down. With 14-16 to go. It's going out right now. 14-16 to go. Okay. So Rodriguez went down. Henry Almeida going out as well. Well, we'll take a break here with this stoppage. With 14-16 to go in the second half. 3 timeout here at Cressy Field. 2-0 Corsairs leading. Now back here after the injury timeout. And Rodriguez able to get up and walk off after the trainer came out and stretched him out a little bit. Coming in to replace him is Dylan Daniker. Good to see with the way he went down. A ton of pain that he's able to get up and get off. Their own power corner kick here for Salem State. It was Dylan Senra who took the corner. Muncha mounting from it. Upended right there. And a whistle here. Another Corsair down with 13:48 to go. As upended was Yorick Sajbin. That's the second time he's taken a cheap shot here tonight. For Rhea, not even really owing that he was even down. And Sajbin up and moving around. See after how hard he went down for a second time. Morales is waiting to come back in. One poked ahead. Jimenez. Play it here. Along sideline. Folletti. Back to the goalkeeper in Jimenez. Montero. Puts it back towards Pacheco. Lead pass here. Will be contested by Declan Foley. With 12:48 to go. Going out off of Salem State. Now Ronnie Morales back in. The Alvarez will sit. Oliveira sends it back to Castro. Castro's kick bouncing up along midfield. Quick throw in for the Vikings. The throw in by De Oliveira finally coming. Header plays it to Montero, now to Morales. Morales dropping it back to O'Brien. O'Brien sending it across out of bounds. Ciano upfield. Header from De Oliveira. Kept alive. Sajman spinning free to get it to O'Brien. O'Brien with a good pass on target. Jabin, quick feed now to Morales. Trying to find Montero. And they will say he is offsides. Did not look like it there. They said Montero offsides. The flag went up. Salem State getting some subs over, waiting to come in. Be a throw-in for the Corsairs just at midfield. With 10:18 to go. Leading 2-0. Outshot 12-8 overall. Shot on goal margin 4-4. Castro another solid night in goal with 4 stops. Moving it now towards Montero, now in. Bryant lost that one. Played now by Dylan Daniker. Oliveira. Drop back for De Oliveira. Chico slides this one over to Foley. Gets it back, drop it back even further to Castro. Now just a little bit keep away right now with his 2-goal lead, and he's trying to kill some clock. Lead pass here upfield. He's able to stave off that attempt. Quick feed to Dos Santos. Put it off now to the left. there. That one blocked, not getting through. Like it was Daniker got a piece of that shot. 8:20 to go. Up top now, Zuleta. Zuleta over to Senra. Senra lets it rip. Not going to get through. Played via header. About on top of the box. Now in the box on the right side. Another header, not allowing that one to get through. A few shots on that sequence, but nothing amounting as they weren't able to get through to get on goal. Senra has it now. Back now towards Smith. That's a play there made by Daniker as he knocks it out of bounds. And 20 to go. Yano throwing it in. And Nira sends it ahead down to Junior Montero. Montero trying to shake by his man, gets it to Rick Sajbin, tries to get it back to Montero, and we will get a very late whistle for a handball. And that's what it was on, well, D'Souza. Well, Daniker spotting the ball here on the turf. It'll be Ronnie Morales to take the free kick after the handball. Continuing to tick, 6:32 to go. And Morales in towards the box. Senra plays it via the header for the Vikings to get it out of there. A lot of bounce off of Dartmouth. This one sent all the way down along the sideline, out of bounds. It's touched there by the Vikings. And Centeo will come in for UMass Dartmouth. Montero will come off as a productive night for him. Another goal. Full of shots in this one as well. And the winner belonging to Sajbin, Montero. The one that gave him some breathing room, 2-0. Salem State on the attack here. Ben receives the pass. No help in front of him. Going to have to try to do it himself. Will slow down. Has some pressure from behind as Torres came in from behind. Senra breaks that up. Quick pass up to Dos Santos on the sideline. And waited a little too long. It looked like perhaps for that shot was Dos Santos. It was deflected out of bounds, and Dos Santos will take the corner kick. No, he will not take it. It's going to be Senra actually coming down to take it all the way from the backside of the play. Senra taking the corner kick. And Senra's corner opportunity will go all the way from one side of the box to the other. .352 to go. And this one this evening. Morales up the field now for the Corsairs. No real need for any offense at this point. If you have a good chance, take it, but no reason to force anything and then get burned on the other end. of the field.
And slides.
Been
Are you reading that email?
I haven't read it yet.
Can't tell. That's the thing. So
No, I know you
he's
can't.
coming over here like. I thought it was in the net already, but I'm like, give him the benefit of the doubt.
so it was now to Senra.
I thought I saw grass on the left side of the ball, but
Well, you won't see grass, Frank, because it's turf.
green.
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh, Sarah?
That was a good one.
Not bad for
Sarah,
an old
you
guy.
need to be around some humor. That make you laugh.
Not bad for an old guy, huh?
Or he did that once.
It's grass. Synthetic grass. What's grass?
Why is it stuff in all?
Huh?
Why do they call it turf?
That's the old school name. Turf used to be when it was a rug.
Trust me.
Been
Old turf was like green concrete.
Was he Middleborough's new turf?
No, Lauren, I haven't. I haven't been there in 22 years.
Danaker.
Middleborough's a dump. I don't know why I said that.
I didn't. My
It's
wife
not
used
wrong.
To, my wife used to
The
coach
gym
at
floor has
Middleborough.
bubbles in it.
I'm looking on.
Back now to Foley.
They don't even have a weight room. You leave a couple weights in the back of the bleachers. They call a weight room.
Back now to Castro.
Jeff Stern, talk about Owen Stern.
I would go to
I
that.
think we're scrimmaging Duxbury and Fenway.
I hate Duxbury.
Feet a little chilly when you're up there?
Love some.
Some.
Not that bad. See,
I think
still
it's
when
set-
it's
set
snow
cold.
coats in there.
From
Love
game
some.
time to now.
Sure,
That was
Frank.
cool. Huh?
Sure, Frank.
I'm getting a little
I
baby.
asked the guy to go out after a game.
Oh yeah, especially when he kicked your ass 70-7. That was a great game.
Castro gave this one away. Comes back out as he's able to recover and knock it out of bounds.
1 minute for
Nice
getting in
recovery
the
there for Jake Castro. Torres with a quick throw in. Across here, the header and a diving stop by Castro to preserve the shutout. Castro keeping this game 2-0 with a nice stop, diving to his left. 38 seconds to go. Stroh bouncing the ball around. Now we'll boot it up the field. On a leg behind that and some hang time.
You weren't going to do the 1 minute remaining.
I didn't.
I didn't even hear you.
You're paying attention.
So go out of bounds, 18 seconds to go. Sarah's been outshot 13-8, 5-4 on goal, but score that matters, 2-0. Goals from Yorick Sajbin tonight as we get 10 seconds to go, and Junior Montero will be the difference maker. Jake Castro, 5 saves tonight. As this one will just be sent upfield. That will do it here. As Castro getting his 3rd shutout of the season. According to the shutout, and the Corsairs will win this one by a score of 2-0 here tonight.
Take the goals out. Put them on the sideline.
Will improve to 4-1. Salem State now 3-3 on the season. Oh, the Corsairs get another win. Corsairs will be on the road for the next 2 on Saturday at Eastern Connecticut, 1 o'clock. Start check CorsairAthletics.com for broadcast and live stats information for that. That is the opener of conference play, the preseason favorite, Eastern Connecticut, for men's soccer. And that is where the Corsairs will be on the 21st at Fitchburg State on Wednesday. At Fitchburg State on the 25th of September. That will be at 7 p.m. And back here at home, we'll see, and that'll be our next broadcast on September 28th here. And Plymouth State for a conference game comes in here to Cressy Field, and that will be at 6 p.m. That start of that match in conference play. The first home conference match of the season will be against Plymouth State. The Panthers come here to Cressy Field on the 28th of September. The final score, 2-0 in favor of UMass Dartmouth. Jake Castro, 5 saves for his third shutout of the season. Game winner belonging to Yorick Sajbin, as Sajbin picking up his second goal of the year. Junior Montero with a goal as well to make it 2-0, his team leading fourth goal. That will do it for the broadcast here tonight. Final score 2-0 as the Corsairs improve to 4-1. I'm Brian Clemenson here from Cressy Field. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night.